Good morning, students. Another question. If x is greater than 3, which of the following is equivalent to this algebraic expression? So first of all, let's simplify this one and see what it will give me. 1 over this complicated part. So I'm going to take the denominator only, and I'm going to say 1 over x plus 2 plus 1 over x plus 3. And let me solve this one, or let me simplify. First of all, I'm going to see the denominator are different, and we know in any addition of denominator we need to have the same denominator for both. So that means I can make both denominator as x plus 2, x plus 3, and the other one the same thing, x plus 2, x plus 3. So to make the first one with the denominator x plus 3 times x plus 2, I need to multiply by x plus 3. That means x plus 3. And to make the second denominator x plus 3 times x plus 2, that means I need to multiply by x plus 2. Therefore, now I can say that x plus the 3 plus the x plus the 2 over x plus 2 times x plus 3. Now if I combine the like terms, x plus x, it will give me 2x, 3 and 2, it will give me 5 over x plus 2, x plus 3. So this will give me right away the impression that I can get this one. But if I look to the answer A and B and C and D, I see that the only one that it give me something very close is A. But I'm not sure if x plus 2 times x plus 3 will give me the same denominator. That means I have to do the multiplication to make sure that it's right. So x plus 2 times x plus 3, x times x equal x squared, x times 3x, that means 3x, 2 times x equal 2x, 2 times 3 equal 6. That means x squared and 5x and 6, which is the same thing here. So that means A is the right option. However, I need to check something. If x greater than 3, which of the following is equivalent? Why they give me this? If x equal to greater than 3. The problem here, there is, when you have something like that in the denominator, there is a restriction. So this restriction should be like that, that x doesn't equal to negative 2 and x doesn't equal to negative 3. So to make sure that we pass this restriction in peace, that's why they said if x greater than 3, which is great because I have here a restriction negative 2 and I have a negative 3. So this is to confirm that I am in the right path. Excellent. Another question. This question is very, very malicious. Why? Because you see something strange here. It's saying if 3x minus y equal 12, what is the value of 8 to the power of x over 2 to the power of y? From here, I feel that I need to know x and I need to know y. And if I go to the first one, I will find an equation, and it's only one equation with two variables. X, this is the first variable, and y, this is the second variable. So how from one equation I can find two variables? So right away I'm going to see that the majority of the students, they're going to say, oh, this is D. The value cannot be determined from the information given because I don't have enough information to find x and y. And actually this is wrong because I have to work with this until I can find the solution. So here I have 8 to the power of x over 2 to the power of y. Now I can work a little bit with 8 and I can prime factorize 8 to reach the same base 2. So 8 divided by 2 equal 4, divided by 2 equal 2, divide by 2 equal 1. That means I can replace 8 by 2 to the power of 3. 1, 2, 3. So now if I'm transferring this, it's going to be 2 to the power of 3 over 2 to the power of y. But you can tell me, where is x? In this case, x, it's like that. I transfer the 8 by 2 to the power of 3, and I don't have to forget x. Which means with the exponent law, it's going to be 2 to the power of 3x over 2 to the power of y. Now I reach something very, very important. Why? Because I have the same base 2. So I can still use the exponent law by saying in division I subtract the exponent. So it's going to give me 2 to the power of 3x minus y. Now this it will not solve the problem. Why? Because I have here 3x minus y, but here I see numbers. However, this 3x minus y I have already. If 3x minus y equal 12, I have that. So that means I replace the 3x minus y by the 12. So 2 to the power of 12 is my right answer. So here you can see how this question is very strong. If I don't think about how to transfer the 8 to 2 to the power of something, and I reach this, and I can reach after that the 12. Because some student will think that if I don't have x and if I don't have y, there is no answer, and they're gonna jump to answer D, which is wrong. You have to try by changing the 8 to something with a base 2 to the power of something else, and when you do the exponent law here, the division, you subtract the exponent, so it's going to be 3x minus y, and we have already 3x minus y equal 12. It's given already, so that means this is the right answer. Thank you for your attention.